on? You're just gonna chill all summer?
Chillin', as you put it, is for amateurs, Kim. I'm marinating.
Marinating?
Marinating! Relaxation for the professional!
Ready to roll, Kimmy?
Roll? No one said anything about rolling.
Road trip to visit my Uncle Slim.
Okay, I'll be here when you get back.
In Montana.
Montana? Okay, I'll be here when you get back.
Long time since we visited the old Lazy Sea Ranch.
Lazy? I'm simpatico with lazy.
Well, my mom has to work. You want to come with?
Oh, let me consult my marination advisor. Up for Montana, buddy? Okay, let's get lazy.
Here you go, Ronald. Toss these in the car.
This does not bode well for the Ronster.
Bill. What is this?
That's for me. Dear Mr. Drac, it's Dr. Draken, you dolts. Thank you for your application. Glass, rejected again. Chico!
Cerebellum Ultra Smart Super Genius Thinking Society? Are you kidding me?
Shithead.
Whoa. And they won't let you join?
No, and it vexes me to the bone. They have fun singles mixers, fabulous cruises to nowhere, and their newsletter has the most fiendishly clever word jumbles.
Oh, come on. Why do you want to join some super dorky
To
club?
prove that I am brillianter than a lot of them.
Brillianter?
Most smartest, whatever. I'm a scientific genius, not an Englist.
Linguist.
Stop that. I need to invent something so brilliant, so irrefutably mind-bogglingly wowful,
So close.
that no one can deny me my place at the head of the genius table.
If you sat at the doofus table, you'd have a lock.
Stupid table, I'll give Chico! Wait! That's it!
What's it?
Ow! The answer is not to build myself up, it's to knock the competition down.
Boop, boop, boop. Stupid idea alert.
Precisely, Shigo.
Okay, kids, we're here.
Lazy Sea. Well, the lazy me should fit right in.
Oh, yeah.
Ron, Uncle Slim's ranch is a working ranch.
What? I thought it was a dude ranch, you know? For dudes like me.
Giddy up, Dad. We want to start roping and riding.
Hey, Squirt. Come on, Slim, don't call me that in front of the kids.
Squirt.
Well, where's my favorite sister-in-law? She got stuck working a double shift at the hospital, so we brought Ronald instead.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy.
How'd your prairie dog lose his hair?
Huh.
You feisty little fella.
Where's Joss? She emailed me right before the trip about some big surprise.
Well, Joss is going through a phase. What kind of phase? She's got herself a hero that she absolutely idolizes. It's great to have heroes. For me, it was Vlad Lukovic of hydraulic servo actuator fame. Man, could that guy build spacecraft. Used to ride to him when I was Joss's age. Never rode back. So, who's Joss's Vlad Lukovic?
I can do anything.
Your daughter.
'Cause I'm just like you, Kim.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Can I mosey or what? Ah!
Are you afraid of horses?
Me? Afraid? Yes.
It's not a real horse. It's just a robot.
That's the kind of horse he fears most of all.
It was 10 years ago, out in front of Smarty Mart. I lost 2 baby teeth that day. Changes a guy.
Ron, you've got to get past this.
Yeah, just be like Kim. She's not afraid of nothing.
Kid, if being like Kim was that easy, I would have done it a long time ago.
You can try.
Fine. Nice robot horse. Nice robot.
Sorry about that. Old Tornado still has some glitches in his get-along. Outstanding work, Slim. Is he Cybertronic? Yep. Runs on a solar-powered, self-perpetuating power core.
You know, that's exactly what I said to Rufus, right?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Squirt, you want to hit the general store with me? Got to get some supplies. Sure. You boys behave while I'm gone.
Whatever you say, Squirt.
Kimmy, you're in charge.
Okay, Dad.
Come on. I got all kinds of stuff I want to show you.
Cool.
Now, where'd they move them habernaros to? If you're fixing to rustle us up some of your famous five-alarm chow, I'm gonna be one happy camper. Ain't no campers out in these parts. Oh, right. Buckaroos. Squirt, you're the best brother a fella could ever have, but you are a tin horn. Bad as them other fellas they've been bringing in. What other fellas?
Possible?
Amish.
I was wondering when we'd see your sorry self here. I, of course, am being jocular when I say sorry self.
Gotcha. This is my big brother, Slim Possible. Howdy. Hold up there, Amish. Why did you expect me?
For the Wild West Science Fest, of course. Are you partners ready?
I'm in the dark here. Some meeting of the minds they're having over at the Crooked D.
Only the greatest scientific minds from around the world were invited.
I wasn't invited.
Ooh, my bad. Well, we'd better be getting back to the other super geniuses. Toodles.
What happened to Squirt the happy camper? Oh, it's no big deal. I'd rather spend my time with you than a bunch of tin horns. Really.
Yee-haw!
Just wish I knew why I didn't make the cut.
Are they all here?
Yes, all the Poindexters on your list are here. So, now what?
Prepare yourself, Shigo, for soon these so-called geniuses will be yesterday's news. I, Dr. Draken, will be the most brilliant scientific mind on the planet!
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put this plan in the failed column right now.
Joss, I don't know what to say.
The word obsession comes to mind.
Isn't it spanking?
Totally. I'm flattered.
You're a little light on the sidekick here, Joss.
I'd say Wade is a lot more than a sidekick, mister. He runs Kim's website, builds all them gadgets. He keeps the whole operation running.
I'm talking about me.
Who?
The sidekick.
Huh?
Usually acts in a support/distraction role.
Not ringing any bells.
We're unstoppable.
Never heard of you. But you must be awful proud to be a friend of my cousin.
Oh, you probably don't recognize me without my trusty naked mole rat.
Ta-da! Rufus!
Now it's coming back to you.
I know everything about every one of Kim's adventures, so I know how many times you've saved the day.
And I'm always right there. The guy with the pocket that Rufus comes out of.
Oh yeah. You're the one who's always losing his drawers.
Oh, come on. It's only been 6 or 8 times.
Set a little bird up a couple of years ago, so I got an eye on the whole spread. Oh, satellite, huh? So, I guess you could take a look at the Crooked D? Yeah, you know, where all those tin horn brainiacs are. You know, Squirt, I'm pretty handy with the cutting-edge tech myself, but I'm nowhere near as smart as you. Oh, now, Slim, I'm not that smart. Of course you are, and you know it. Doesn't matter who else knows it. I'd just like to know who put together that guest list.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may now put on your hats and become official buckaroos and buckarettes.
Yippee-ki-yay! My own 10-liter hat. I'm most eager to rope 'em up and ride 'em out. The farmer in the dell, the farmer in the dell. Hi-ho, the radio, the farmer's in the dell. I love these cowboy songs.
Wow, they're acting so
Silly.
not the word I would choose, but okay.
It's because they are wearing my new invention, the silly hat. Anyone who wears one of these hats will act as silly as...
Your outfit?
I happen to feel muy macho, thank you very much. Anyway, with the world's most brilliant people incapacitated,
You start looking pretty smart.
I will be the greatest mind on the planet, because the rest will be reduced to babbling buffoons.
Well, I hate to brag, but it was pretty exciting that time Draken had a giant laser drill.
Inside the world's largest cheese wheel, which was not a cheese-covered building, it was actually made of cheese.
Yeah, that time. You know all about that mission, huh?
Hey, here I am. See, when we busted Duff Killigan in Tokyo, that's me in the background there. See?
No, sorry.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it's a Japanese schoolgirl.
Here's one I usually don't talk about, but since you're such a fan, there was this top-secret thing called the Centurion Project.
Which Draken and Killigan wanted, but it got stuck on you, and whenever you lied, the Centurion battle armor grew and spread all over your body. Boy, howdy. I bet that's a Halloween nobody in Middleton will ever forget.
Was that Halloween? I thought that was our big Groundhog's Day adventure.
How about when Shigo
Tutored senior, junior on how to be a bad guy.
or when Draken
Stole a weather machine.
You know what? Let's forget about me for a minute. Let's talk about you.
Sure.
What are you into?
You.
Okay.
I'm gonna mosey somewhere else.
Later.
Let's go outside and do something.
You got it.
Here's an idea. Why don't you decide what we do?
I have got a great idea.
Excellent. What do you want to do?
Whatever you want to do.
Oh.
Just a few adjustments to the satellite surveillance system, and...
What you doing, Mr. Dr. P?
Not spying on the Wild West Science Fest, I can tell you that.
Hey, isn't that your old pal, Professor Ramesh?
It is.
That is one strange square dance.
Said it's a square root dance.
Which is what?
I don't know, but it's the sort of thing the smartest people in the world would do if they all got together. I don't care if I wasn't invited. I'm going over to the Crooked D.
Count me in. It's gotta be better than hanging out with the Never Heard of Ron fan club.
I mean, I know Dr. Draken is your arch foe, but it seems to me Shigo's the really dangerous one. I mean, if she put her mind to do it, she could be the toughest villain out there, don't you think? Kim? Kim? Kim!
Wade,
Hey, Kim.
please tell me that someone somewhere needs me to do something.
What's the static?
My little cousin is my #1 fan.
Aw, how sweet.
Well, at first, but I can't take it anymore. She won't leave me alone.
That's the price of fame. You won't believe what it's like for me when I go to the computer store.
Wonder where she could have got to.
I'm serious, Wade. She's so gotta get a life, preferably her own. Oh no,
She heard you?
she so heard me.
Something's not right. They're acting like a bunch of goofs.
Dr. P, sometimes you have to let your hair down. Gotta get loose. You know what? Maybe some boundaries are being crossed here.
What is wrong with you, man?
What's going on down there? Looks like trouble. Better report it fast. Hombre won the Draken. We have varmints. We have what? Varmints? What is a varmint? Chico, here, you speak hombre.
Give me that. Howdy, hombre. What in tarnation is a-going on? Looks like we got us some varmints.
What does that mean?
Hey, I'm sorry. I mean, it was so nice that you picked me to be your hero, and I end up being a total jerk.
It's not your fault.
It is. It really is. I mean, well, you're...
Just a nobody, stuck here in the middle of nowhere.
Joss, I was just a nobody. I mean, not a nobody. Nobody's a nobody. Everybody's somebody, right?
Is this supposed to make me feel better?
I'm just a regular person. I'm into cheerleading and boys, sometimes, you know, regular stuff.
You do incredible stuff. You save the world.
Joss, I'm just, you know, me. That's all I ever try to be. And it turned out that sometimes being me is enough to save the world.
Yeah, and that's why being you is so cool.
Try being you. It'll be even cooler.
Doubt it.
Kim, you best get down here.
What's a cinch? Oops. Sorry.
No big. Ron and Dad?
Captured by Shigo. That means your arch foe is next door. Spanking.
Joss, it is not spanking. It's serious.
But nothing ever happens around here. This is major.
That's what I'm afraid of.
So, we've got a new team here. The genius and the lackwit.
Don't let him call you a lackwit.
Whatever your evil scheme is, Lipsky, it won't work.
Aha, but it already has. And all prisoners will refer to me as Dr. Draken.
He'll always just be Drew Lipsky, the science student who couldn't make the grade.
I will now. You see, Possible, I've adjusted the curve.
You gathered the greatest minds on the planet here so you could alter their intelligence and make yourself seem smarter.
Aha! How's he doing that?
That's for me to know and you to find out.
It's obviously those cowboy hats. They probably contain some hidden circuitry that alters brainwave efficacy.
You Possibles take the fun out of everything.
Yeah, well, it runs in the family. There's a possible posse heading into town.
Looks like they're expecting us. Oh, that's a passel of hombres.
Can we take him?
Gotta remember, Joss.
Anything's possible for a possible.
Let's ride.
Hicka-bicka-boo!
You know what's nice about robot horses, partner? Magna hooves.
Hang on, Joss. I'll bust out Dad and Ron.
So not the drama.
Thanks, kid. Couldn't have done it better myself.
Oh, this is all my fault.
Well, little darling, now you can't just go imitating everything you see Cousin Kim doing. Don't blame yourself, Joss. It's my fault for being such a nosy Parker.
Dad.
Kim, the man is a nosy Parker.
Ron.
You're not. You've got this escape in the pocket.
Gotcha.
Rufus, kangaroo rat.
Hey, get it!
You actually fell for the old key near the cell door ruse? And you're not even wearing the silly hats.
Good hustle anyway, buddy.
I just want to know one thing about your evil plan, Lipsky.
Well, I do like to gloat about the nuances of my schemes. Fire away.
If you gathered the greatest minds on the planet, why did you leave me out?
Because you're impossible. You people are such pests.
Yep.
What was that?
What?
That boop boop.
Oh, that. 'Tweren't nothing. That was just me activating old Tornado.
Is that all? Well, never mind that. Wait, who is old Tornado?
That's my big brother.
Good horsey! What's he doing?
See? The little pony outside Smarty Mark can never do that.
Yep, old Tornado is one of a kind.
Come on. Let's get tracking.
Oh, I'll take that.
Hang on, Ron.
This is good time fun.
Give me the remote, Shigo.
I don't think so. And if you come any closer, your sidekick gets bucked into the next county.
Can you do anything? Nope. Afraid of that.
Now!
No fair.
Oh no. That's original.
Whoa! That was radical!
Thanks. Just doing the job thing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Huh?
Huh?
I'll take that.
What did you say to it?
Oh, nothing. I just knew there was an off switch back here.
See? I couldn't have done that.
Dr. D, I'd say it's about time to vamoose.
We need something big to cover our escape. I've got it. Stampede! No, seriously, fellas, a stampede would be very helpful here.
Allow me.
That there is dang weird.
Dad!
Possible? What's this all about?
Silly hat.
Well, Squirt, did you work up an appetite?
Yes, I am hankering for some grub, I'll tell you what.
Maybe you're not such a tin horn after all.
Hey, where's Joss?
Haven't seen her in a while. Me neither.
She was bending Ronald's ear about something.
Are you guys ready to eat? Oh boy.
Kim, I just figured out who the real hero is around here.
Ron?
Totally.
It's hard to argue.
Ron here is afraid of practically everything. But does he let his fears keep him from sidekicking?
I do not.
Attaboy. Let's face it, Kim. You can do anything. So facing all those dangers and villains, well, it's just like you say, no big.
Well, I guess.
A fella filled with that much fear, always charging into action with you, seems to me that's a true hero.
I can tell she's impossible. Smart as a whip, this kid.
So, Ron, you're just gonna chill all summer?
Chillin', as you put it, is for amateurs, Kim. I'm marinating.
Marinating?
Marinating! Relaxation for the professional.
Ready to roll, Kimmy?
Roll? No one said anything about rolling.
Road trip to visit my Uncle Slim.
Okay, I'll be here when you get back.
In Montana.
Montana? Okay, I'll be here when you get back.
Long time since we visited the old Lazy Sea Ranch.
Lazy? I'm simpatico with lazy.
Well, my mom has to work. You want to come with?
Oh, let me consult my marination advisor. Up for Montana, buddy? Okay, let's get lazy.
Here you go, Ronald. Toss these in the car.
This does not bode well for the Ronster.
Bill. What is this?
That's for me. Dear Mr. Draken, it's Dr. Draken, you dolts. Thank you for your application. Class, rejected again. Chico!
Cerebellum Ultra Smart Super Genius Thinking Society? Are you kidding me?
Shithead?
Whoa. And they won't let you join?
No, and it vexes me to the bone. They have fun singles mixers, fabulous cruises to nowhere, and their newsletter has the most fiendishly clever word jumbles.
Oh, come on. Why do you want to join some super dorky
To
club?
prove that I am brillianter than a lot of them.
Brillianter?
Most smartest, whatever. I'm a scientific genius, not an Englist.
Linguist.
Stop that. I need to invent something so brilliant, so irrefutably mind-bogglingly wowful,
So close.
that no one can deny me my place at the head of the genius table.
If you sat at the doofus table, you'd have a lock.
Stupid table, I'll give Chico! Wait! That's it!
What's it?
Ow! The